How should a man react if he finds out that all the children he has been taking care of are not his children? How will you react? Let's say you find yourself in this kind of situation. So welcome to my YouTube channel, my subscribers. I want to say thank you for staying tuned, guys. And if you are new on this channel, I'm Duni. And on this channel, we talk on trending news, relationship, and so many other stuff. So this story that I brought today is about a story of a man that removed the teeth of the wife. And you want to ask, what is the offense of the man? Of the woman. This is the picture of the woman. I had to cover her mouth because of community standard, because 3 or 4 of her teeth was taken off by the husband. You want to ask what was her offense? She has 3 kids for this man, and out of those 3 kids, none of those children belong to the husband. And my question that I will throw out before I continue, if this is you, how will you take this news? Imagine waking up suddenly and finding out that all the children you have do not belong to you. Some women get out, oh, hey, not 1, not 2, even 1 self. Before you can say you do 2. Let's say 1. If you say, maybe I should say 1, not even 2. 1. Let's say probably 1, you said don't even know, mistake it day. But how can you have 3 kids? And are you going to say there was mistake when they were giving those children to you? You know why I'm saying this? That maybe 1, sometimes in the hospital, there has been mistakes of swapping babies. Yes, we know that happens. But I don't know if it is still very common. But in those days, it used to be a very common issue whereby baby swapping, carelessness, and all the rest, they will give baby to the wrong person, especially in places whereby there are multiple delivery at the same time, mostly general hospitals in those days. And that was in those days, not now. So the story said that this man just said that the children, he went to do DNA for all his 3 children, and all the 3 children, none of those children belong to the man. Wickedness of the highest order. Some women get hearts. Some women get hearts. Remember I told you the story, if you are regular on my YouTube, I told you of a story of a woman who went to collect twins in baby farm, or whatever they call them, baby factory. She went to collect twins, brought them to the home, and never told the husband. And the husband actually thought she was pregnant until the baby became, one of the baby died, and the second one became very sick. That was when the secret came out. Hey, why will a woman do this? Please, because I see some people blaming the man, say he doesn't have to touch her. Yes, maybe because so that he won't go and buy somebody. Maybe because of that. But when we look at this kind of a thing, you carry, wait, women, if you don't, some of you make mistake. When you can't have a child for a man, except you are hiding something. If it is infertility problem, it has solution. Except there is something else you are not telling your husband. That is when you go behind to do things like this. Or you know something about your husband. Maybe he cannot father a child. If you can't father a child, it is both of you that should have this agreement, that should sit together and look at the solution. Not you doing it without his input. Why will you carry yourself to go and have baby, bring it to the husband, to the man's house? Number 1, number 2, number 3, and this man paid hospital bill. He carry you come house. He's taking care of the children, paying their school fees, and the man decide to do DNA for the children, and suddenly find this is the paper of the DNA you are looking at. Oh. The man suddenly find out that the children are not his children. 3 children. Okay, now that you did it, You think the man will not find out. The man now find out now. You have lost the marriage that you wanted to keep. And you lost that marriage with shame. You don't even lose that with shame. You will start telling your children how treat it. Take command for your mouth. I want to see who will clap for you for this kind of a thing that you have done. It is better if you know a man cannot have a child and you cannot endure. Leave that man. If he's not ready to consent to you doing whatever you want to do, either surrogacy, adoption, IVF, whatever, leave that man. There are so many women doing this thing all alone. That way, for example, now as a single woman, if you get belle, you born pikin, nobody should ask you where you carry pikin from. Now you know the papa of your pikin. Life has gone past this thing instead of this kind of disgrace. Do you know the trauma you have caused this kind of person, this man? What we can't take, we give out. You as a woman, put yourself in the shoes of that man. I know men do it, but you know why it is different? You are not the one spending money on the children that a man will have outside. He's still the one spending his own money. But in this case, you bring another man's children into a man's house, and that man will be spending his sweat on you. So please don't come with that excuse, because I know some women will say, after all, some men has been doing it for long. Now it's their turn. They don't want to take it. It's two different things. Very different. If a man has children outside, he is responsible for those children. He's spending his own money on those children. It is not the same thing as you bringing children that are not his own into his home, and he's spending his money on those children. And suddenly the man will wake up one day and see that the children are not his. That can run anybody bonkers. So this man even try say no buy you. He try say na man wey still control himself to a certain extent, wey be say na only 3 teeth, 4 teeth. The man for comot all the teeth for your mouth, make you go explain wetin comot your teeth. Because to me, this is the wickedness of the highest order. Wickedness. How will you feel as a woman? Make man bring children for house. He no tell you as those children be. He just bring them. Men don't really do that. Now women, he bring those children inside his house. You can't take care of those children. Your man does not have much. Now you can't use your money to take care of that children. Then suddenly one day you wake up and you hear that those children actually belongs to your husband. Tell me how you will feel. And I'm going to stop this video here. How will you feel if the table turn? How will you react? Are you going to clap for the man? Are you going to tell the man he has done well? Are you going to say you should accept it like that? Are you going to say he covered your shame? Because some of you women do this thing by saying, I try to cover his shame. Did he ask you to cover his shame for him? Before you exit, don't forget to click a like on the video, like I said earlier, and don't forget to help me to share the video. Thank you very much. I'm reading your comments and your opinion on this video.